Willie D Live.
Knuck if you buck.
That
That song is not just a chart topper. That song is part of our culture now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're 21 years in on that song.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear that song playing anywhere, what's going through your mind?
It's a blessing because we all went through that phase to where it's like, oh, you a one hit wonder when we've created several music, after that, and also even my solo music. But because that has been to this day, it wasn't the biggest record. Rocket Hips was the biggest record, but the largest cultural record that has impacted, so many different lives. It's just like, wow, this is not by chance. This was an accident. And that's another thing my father would say, like, you ain't just stumble upon this. Like, this was destined. And now we're in the era of, like you said, the 20-year, 30-year anniversaries. And now it's like opened up a whole new world of different opportunities. And, it was a point of time where all the group members, we weren't all seeing eye to eye. And I think as a whole, we get it now. Like, we're older, we got kids, and we understand that this is bigger than us. This is for the culture. We are really like, we're a part of raising people and bringing people together and creating a certain type of energy or frequency. And when God puts you in that position to, you know, be that source, you you just obligated to just see it through. Now, what you do with that platform, whether it be, positive things or negative things, that's one thing. But as far as that particular record and so many doors is open, whether it's like movies, movie soundtracks, TV shows, talk shows. Um, Another thing that is really, really dope for the fraternities, you know, the Deltas in particular, all the fraternities have like strolls that they do to the record. Like, it never ends. And we didn't think we were just having fun, as kids. We didn't think that we would create a timeless record that would never end. And like I said, it was a phase to where it was like, oh, one hit wonder. And I went through different things mentally, like, well, I've put out other music, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But now it's being respected, and it's being to where even if I never want to put anything else out, which, as you said, I'm continuing to create and so forth, expand, I still have accomplished in my group members more than what a lot of other people have come and gone, in this industry.
Yeah. How did it get to be so many of y'all in one group? I was like, that's a large group.
It was a lot. It was like 10 at first.
Yeah.
We were just kids, everybody was in the same school, hanging out, roller skating in the South, as you know, is a big thing. And a lot of us would be going to, on the East Side, it's called Golden Glide, or the South Side, Cascades, and so forth. And we just vibe together. It even goes back to pencil popping and pencil beating on the back of the school bus, in the lunchrooms, you using your pencil to do a beat and rapping. You know what I'm saying? And we just put it on wax. Yeah, we did sports, but a lot of times when everybody was out doing sports, we was in the house, in the studio, recording a lot of the stuff that people would be beating and this, that, and the third in the cafeteria. Like, we really took it serious. And it went from, at the time, we had CDs and house parties, because of course we weren't old enough to be in no clubs.
Burn y'all CDs.
Baby, we'll take them things to them house parties, and it got from house party to house party. Next thing you know, the radio station was calling us up from a time where back in the day, you could not get your song played on the radio. If you had a major deal, cool. You ain't had no major deal, you wouldn't get your song played on the radio. For them to call us and be like, bruh, what song this is? Who is this group? We need it. Y'all come up here. And for that record to have been broken like that, and kind of help open the doors for other artists. If you had a hit and you had a cult following and people that really liked the record, then you had, the opportunity to let your record really take off. It wasn't about, oh, well, you're not signed to a major, so there's a cap on the success of the record. You know what I'm saying?